So yeah, Jamie, the FA Cup this weekend, a competition that I imagine means quite a lot to you.
Yeah, it does. I think obviously from previous years, especially the one at Fleetwood, when you're a conference team and you're getting to play against league teams and obviously Premier League teams, getting the opportunity to have a crack at them and showing what you're capable of and that you're up for the test.
I imagine them games when you was at Fleetwood certainly kind of put you on the map a little bit, caught the attention of the higher clubs, especially against Yeovil and against Blackpool.
Yeah, I mean, we played, I think we had Wycombe in the first round as well, so it was all league teams, obviously beating Wycombe and then going to a replay at Yeovil and winning, and obviously, unfortunately, losing 5-1 against Blackpool. But yeah, it was great, obviously, putting yourselves up against them players and teams.
Obviously now for Leicester, playing against Fleetwood this weekend, knowing the third time Fleetwood have been in the third round, you obviously helped get Fleetwood there in the first time against Blackpool. What are your memories of the game against Blackpool?
Obviously, local derby. I think it finished the exact same result. It finished the last time they played each other. But on a personal note, obviously getting on the score sheet and giving some quality players a hard time that day. And then I think after the game it was Ian Holloway who come out and mentioned the £1 million, and that was it. I think the chairman just got it and said that was it, only £1 million to get me away.
Talking to the chairman, obviously you'll know Andy quite well. What's your thoughts with Andy? Obviously he gave you the chance at full-time football and gave you that breakthrough moment, really.
Yeah, no, I can't thank him enough for what he did. Obviously giving me the opportunity to come into full-time football for the first time and letting me be able to show what I can do on the pitch, and obviously being able to be there to help get Fleetwood into the Football League, and they've just carried on going and improving. Yeah,
obviously following their progress now from a distance, looking at the work that Andy's doing and Steve Coad as well, you'll know. What have you made of the progress since you've left Fleetwood?
No, it's been great. It's what they always wanted. They wanted to get into the Football League first and foremost, and then they wanted to carry on improving and get as high as possible. And obviously being in League One now, and I think they're cementing the place in that league. They're not showing signs that it's going to go backwards, so they're constantly wanting to improve.
When the draw was made, what was your instant reaction?
I didn't actually see the draw. I was just getting messages through saying that I was going back to Fleetwood, and obviously it would be a great experience for me personally to go back and see a few old faces, but I also know that we need to go there and do a job to get us through to the next round.
One of those old faces, Nathan Pond, I know you're in contact with at the moment.
Yeah.
What's your relationship like with Pond?
It's the same as what it was when we were teammates. We've always kept in touch, and I think he got it in quite early last night, quick message asking if he could swap shirts, so I'll definitely be doing that.
Whose shirt's more valuable, yours or his, do you think?
To me, it is.
Obviously, I imagine you keep in touch with a lot from that season as well, the 2011-12 season. It was a special group of players.
Yeah, I keep in touch with most of them. We're talking quite regular through messages or WhatsApp or phone calls, and it's good to obviously keep in touch with them. Obviously, everyone's gone their own different ways, but still the same people. So,
in terms of your achievements in your career, you've obviously gone on from Fleetwood and played for England and the Premier League. Where does that season in your career rank in terms of your achievements?
No, it's still massively up there. Obviously, it was my first shot at full-time football, and to go on like I did that season and the success that we had, obviously was the first part of me and what I've achieved. But that was the first, and that made me hungry to want even more.
In terms of that season, are there any memories that stand out in particular?
Too many. How long have we got? There's loads. Every single part of it since the first day I walked in. It's obviously the last day when I left. It was just all rolled into one.
And should you return on Saturday, I imagine you're looking forward to catching up with a lot of familiar faces.
Yeah, it'll be good to see a few old faces. I know majority of the team that was there when I was there have moved on, but obviously backroom staff and stuff, kit man, I think they're all still the same, so it'll be good to see them all.
Yeah, Danny's been doing the rounds this week with the interviews. I imagine he's got quite a few stories to tell.
He probably has a few, yeah, but I can't believe he's only the kit man now, because he used to be the physio, masseuse, you name it, he did it.
He still does quite a lot now, I think, at the training ground. Electrician, I think, is his new one, I think.
Oh.
I'll have to catch up with him.
He's obviously got too many jobs.
In terms of the game, then obviously you'll be looking forward to the game. And you're going back to Highbury, I imagine it'll be a special feeling whether you get on the pitch or you don't get on the pitch. It'll be special to go back. Yeah, definitely be a special occasion. Like I say, for me personally, but I also know that when we step over the lines, we want to be winning and getting our name into round 4 for the hat. So we'll be doing our utmost to do that and
and getting the win hopefully.
I know when you were at Fleetwood you had quite a special relationship with the fans who took to you quite quickly. You got a message for them since obviously they've followed your progress in your career since you left 5-6 years ago now? They're incredibly proud of what you've gone on to achieve since you left Fleetwood.
No, they were brilliant while I was there. Obviously, always backed you 100%, and I still get messages off quite a few of them on social media saying that they're still following me, which I'm obviously grateful for. But come Saturday, unfortunately, I'm an opposition player, so I'll be doing my utmost to obviously get the win.
Well, thanks for your time, and we'll see you on Saturday, Jenna.